When we were kids, chocolates, bubbles, and trinkets meant everything. Now that we are grown-ups, we are too busy to notice them. So could be the items we value most. Since the wake of time, gold and precious stones have remained the crown of humans' cravings, so valuable that governments around the world use them for store of value. What if a visit to a distant world could change our views towards these precious items? A world formed not like ours. A very distant world that can't be seen with naked eyes nor with a telescope. A black hole somewhere in the center of the Milky Way galaxy. Perhaps we will realize that gold and diamond are just as worthy as bubbles and trinkets. Stars born by fusing nuclear hydrogen into helium and then into other elements such as carbon, then heavier elements are birthed. Through gravitational settling, heavier elements migrate to the core of the star. The resulting increase in settled heavy elements crushes the core, thereby forming even heavier elements. This process continues until most of the nuclear hydrogen fuses away and the superstar swells into a supernova. Astronomy tells us that when a star goes supernova, cosmic particles are sent into space where new stars and planets are birthed. Its core results into a neutron star or a black hole depending on the size of the parent star. Black holes are a region of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing escapes from it, be it particles or electromagnetic radiation such as light. Black holes are not planets, neither are they stars. They remain largely a mystery, and the little we know about it is from its interaction with objects around it. No wonder black holes exist at the center of almost all large galaxies. But why is it called a black hole? If it's a hole in space, it should have no surface at all. It should be a distant, bottomless abyss with potentials to cause rip-off in space-time continuum. As much as this theory interests lots of curious minds, space pirates believe that black holes are made by dying superstars and therefore should be one of the following. 1. An extremely dense, non-luminous gigantic crust with temperature that tinkers around absolute zero and an unimaginable amount of gravitational force that pulls everything to itself. The atmosphere at the surface of the crust should be so dense that heavy metals like gold, mercury, and cadmium should be so formed on the go. Precious metals will be so rampant that they could be falling from the sky. Magnetic flux is so pronounced that it curves light rays before annihilating the photon. To put this simply, a flashlight will be seen to curve in space before converging and disappearing. On Earth, lights travel on a straight line with specific divergence. But in this world, the speed of light is completely degraded. Laws of physics are ridiculed. The pressure around the crust is so immense that a Jupiter-sized planet could be crushed to a lunar-sized planet. 2. A state of total annihilation of energy and matter into a distorted version of the building blocks of the universe. If matter has a transposed version called antimatter, maybe dark matter should have a parallel version called anti-dark matter. This is a corollary from the duality of nature. Black holes consist of energy and matter that humans are yet to document. The black hole is certainly humans' last destination in the universe. We will start human colonies on Mars this decade and will send orbiters to nearby stars this same decade. In 1,000 years, we will dominate our solar system with many colonies in vast space drifting towards distant stars. But black hole? We might never know beyond speculations. It's not a place for the living. At best, it's a nightmare. So, for curiosity's sake, let's continue to peep and speculate. After all, no knowledge is a waste. Kindly hit the like or dislike button to let us know how you feel about this video. Don't forget to subscribe below to let you know when we post our next video. Thank you for watching.